Good. I just wanted to say a couple things, and it won't take too long. But first of all, I wanted to say thanks for showing up here. But one person I really want to thank is Deb. You know, 438,000 hours. Plus 4. This is our actual anniversary, and we got married at 2 o'clock, I think. So that number's a little bit off, but we won't split hairs. Anyway, yeah, without her, I don't think you guys would be here, at least not tonight with us. So couldn't find a better girl. And just wanted to introduce a couple other people. Got my brother, Dave. Great guy. We're real close family. We stay in touch every day. And get a chance to stop by and say hi to him when we're there. Another person that helped us a hell of a lot putting this together is Kelly, our niece. I'm sure a lot of you know her, but if you don't, make sure you stop by and say hi to her. And Kelly's husband, Chuck. Yeah. And we have other nieces and nephews sprinkled around, so just mill around. If you don't know who people are, because there's people from all over the country, all over the state, and all over different lives that have bumped into us in our 50 years. We have friends from work. Deb's work. Deb was a teacher for 38 years. My work in the paper mill and in paper industry brought other people here. We have people from when Deb was in the horse riding competition, so we have horse people here. When I was in band, some of our band members are here. Drag racing, some of my race buddies were here. We have a lot of people that are here that feed us every day. We have a restaurant that is one of our favorites that we go to, Jesus, every day. I think we turned our kitchen into a chemistry lab. So we don't really use it for cooking. So there's people here that work in the restaurant that we see every day. They're just like family. Deb is studying Italian, so there's a lot of people from her class. I couldn't guess where, but it may be a little bit. So, work your way around, talk to people. I want to thank folks from Romy's. Dawn, I don't know where she is right now, but she's here. She's the owner, and we've known her since she was probably 10. And our significant other, Kevin, I think he's in the kitchen actually. But we want to thank all the kitchen help, all the wait staff, bartender Dan. Keep him in mind. Make sure he's your friend tonight. And just again, we all got a name tag. Well, most of us have a name tag. You can see here, we spoke. Find out how they interface with us. Joe up here is the DJ. He's gonna play some music while they eat, and then after that, we'll probably have some 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s rock and roll typically. But if there's any requests, talk to Joel, we'll see what we can do. There's another fellow around here, Tom, and he's the photographer. He's going to be taking shots. There he is in the middle of the floor over there. So don't be afraid of him. He's not going to fight you. We just wanted to thank you all again for taking time out of your life. Everybody's got a busy time this time of the year. We got some people that had to leave early. We have some people here that are going on vacation tomorrow and take time to stop by. It's pretty cool. Let's see. After dinner, like I said, we'll clear out some of these tables, get a little area to dance. I want to see some of you guys out there dancing, a lot of you. And again, just have a good time. We're here, but it's your party too. So make sure you enjoy it. So we're going to have our very good friend Lisa come forward. She's going to say a couple of things, and then we'll get the food going.
Thank you, Chuck. So my name is Lisa. I grew up next to Chuck and Debbie, and I've known them since I was about 10, 11 years old. The first time that I met them, Debbie came over to get water from my parents to water their trees that they were just planting around their house, and our dog Maui peed on Debbie. And I kind of figured, well, our dog marked her, so she kind of belonged to us, so that's kind of cool. And through the years, I've grown to know them as very wonderful, caring, just the greatest people in the world. I've kind of adopted them as my second set of parents. When two people get married, you kind of, when you go to the Mass, you think, God wants you to respect each other as a couple and be kind to each other. And as I was growing up, I thought, my parents have a wonderful, just kind, loving relationship, and I've always looked up to my parents and thought, I want to have a relationship that will be just like theirs. And when I saw Chuck and Debbie as I was growing up, Debbie taught me how to drive. Thank you, Debbie, because I've been complimented on my great driving skills for many years. And Debbie taught me how to play the piano, and I've always loved cars. Chuck was in the garage a lot with my dad working on cars, and I've always loved cool cars. Still do to this day. Someday I'm gonna have a cool car again. I just have so much respect for them and their relationship as a couple. I just think that as a teenager, I wanted that Prince Charming. I wanted to have a relationship where a man and a woman just loved each other so much and looked at each other with so much love and so much kindness and respect for each other. And I think that in today's world that there aren't a lot of couples that have that much kindness and love and friendship for each other like Chuck and Debbie do. And after being married for 50 years, it's just amazing to me that they have that for each other. They've been through a lot together, through sickness and through so many things that it's amazing to me that they have so much love for each other. And it's something that we all aspire for in our relationship with each other. And it's there every single day. And I commend them for that. It's just something that we all aspire for in our relationships. And I just think it's something we all should raise our glasses to, that Chuck and Debbie have that after 50 years. And I'm just like, wow, I love these people so much that my heart just melts for them. And I think, congratulations, Chuck and Debbie, on 50 years of so much love and kindness and respect for each other. And I'm just so happy to be up here and say, I love you guys, you are the best, and I can't tell you how happy I am for you that I can be here and help you celebrate 50 years together. And yay, we're all here and let's celebrate 50 years and a toast to them. And yes, and I'm so happy, I think you all are, that we can celebrate 50 years together with them and that we can